Imagine turning $50 into $500 and then losing it all in just one weekend because of mistakes you didn't even know you were making. Sounds painful, right? Well, that's exactly what happens to thousands of beginner bettors every single day, especially now that the World Cup is going on. The truth is, most people don't lose because betting is impossible to achieve, but they lose because they keep making the same avoidable mistakes every single day. In today's video, I'm going to reveal the 5 biggest betting mistakes, beginners always make, and more importantly, how you can avoid them. Trust me, mistake number 5 destroys more betting accounts than anything else. So make sure you watch till the end and follow up properly, because I will give take-home lessons after every point. So let us get started with the video in proper. Sorry, I might be following up using the script on my device because I decided to put down everything so I don't leave out any key information. So the first point is betting without a plan. You heard me well. Betting without a plan. Most beginners wake up, open their betting app, see a match they like, and place bets based purely on feelings. And I believe you too have done that many times. Mistake number 2, chasing losses. This one has actually emptied more wallets than you can imagine. And believe me, even professional bettors still find it difficult to overcome this mistake, to stop chasing losses. You lose one bet, you are angry, so you double your next stake to recover your money. That bet loses too. Now you are frustrated and suddenly you are risking your entire bankroll. I believe as a beginner you might not know what is a bankroll. A bankroll is just like your betting capital. Let me not go deep into that. I will make a video on that for better understanding. This is called chasing losses, and it's one of the fastest ways to go broke. You heard me well. One of the fastest ways to go broke as a football bettor is to chase losses, because there are a lot of football games. So if you want to start chasing losses, your money will get finished, but football games are never getting finished. Have that stick in your mind. Your money can get finished, but football games are never getting finished. Football games were here before you came, before the betting industries came, and the football games will still be here, but your money can get finished anytime soon. So stop chasing losses. So as take-home lesson for these points, never increase your stake because you are emotional. Bet with pure logic and not frustration. Once you see you are getting closer to frustration, or if you have lost your 1 or 2 bets for the day, close that app and forget about it and come back tomorrow. Mistake number 3, betting on too many games. Beginners love huge accumulators. Yeah, I was once there. As a beginner, all you want to see is the huge payout. You don't bother whether the chances of the matches entering is high or low or at what level. All you want to see is the maximum payout, the huge payout, the ceiling payout, which is totally wrong. They pick 10 games, 15 games, some even go to 20 or 25 games because potential payouts look amazing. But here is the reality. The more matches you add, the lower your chances of winning. Are you getting? The more matches you add, the lower your chances of winning, because it takes just one game to kick you out. So you might classify the 15 games properly, then one game knocks you out. So even if you had a 99% winning rate, as long as it is not 100%, you are not cashing out on that bet. So stop accumulating a lot of games. Most huge accumulators don't fail because your analysis was bad. They fail because one expected result destroys everything, and that is the power of the bookmakers. I have seen people lose because a team scored in the 93rd minute, or because a heavy favorite received a red card. So what is the take-home lesson from these points? The take-home lesson here is focus on quality over quantity. Focus on quality over quantity. A few well-analyzed bets are usually better than a massive accumulator. Mistake number 4, ignoring bankroll management. Let's say you have $100 for betting. A beginner might place $50 on one game because they are very, very confident that the game will enter, and that's very dangerous. And most of the times the game even ends up going into the bush or going the opposite direction. You set over 2.5 goals and the game ends 1-1, and you are like, that was pretty close, but $50 is already gone and you have exhausted 50% of your betting capital or bankroll. No bet is guaranteed. I repeat, no bet is guaranteed. Upsets happen every single day in football. Professional bettors protect their bankroll. They risk only a small percentage of their money on each bet because they know survival is everything in the betting game. Survival is everything and not just winning every single day. So what is the take-home lesson for this point? Never risk money you can't afford to lose, and never go all in on a single game. Never bet all your betting capital on a single game. That's a terrible mistake, and also another fast way to go broke. Mistake number 5 a lot of beginners make when they start betting is betting with emotions. And even the professional bettors are still found guilty of this very same thing. It is very difficult to overcome it, but once you overcome betting with emotions, you become like a sniper in the betting industry. Betting with emotions is the biggest mistakes of them all. Beginners bet because they are bored. They bet because they are angry. They bet because their favorite team is playing. They bet because they desperately need money. They bet because they don't have anything to do with money. Emotions make you ignore logic. They make you take unnecessary risks and place bets you would never normally make. The market doesn't care about how you feel. If you are over happy, if you are sad, the market does not care about how you feel. Football doesn't care that your favorite team has never disappointed you before. Emotional betting is dangerous because it convinces you that you are making smart decisions when you are actually making a very, very dangerous choice. So what's the take-home lesson for this point? The moment your emotions start controlling your bets, close that machine, close that laptop, close that phone, and step away. Go out and flex. If you love football, go and play football. If you have a hobby, go and do the hobby. Forget about that betting for like 1 or 2 days and come back. So these are the 5 points. Let me know in the comment section which point you are guilty as, even as a professional bettor. So let us have a quick recap. The 5 betting mistakes beginners always make are: betting without a plan, number 1; chasing losses, number 2; betting on too many games, number 3; ignoring bankroll management, 4; betting with emotions, 5. If you can avoid these 5 mistakes, you are already ahead of most regular bettors. I want to hear from you. Which of these mistakes have you made before? Be honest and drop your answer in the comments below. And if you got any recommendation or any video you need, let us know in the comment section, and my team and I will definitely work on that and provide you with every single details you need about that video.